Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Fitness for Freedom. Today we are going to show you how to do a squat. All right, so the squat is one of the most functional exercises that you'll do, and it's also a precursor to lots of other leg exercises that you're going to do, like front squats, back squats. So it's really important that you be able to do it, or that you're able to do it properly so you don't hurt yourself. Now, to do a proper squat, you step so your feet are about hip or shoulder width apart, maybe closer to shoulder width for most people. Your toes are going to be directly forward or out slightly. It doesn't really matter that much. It's whatever is comfortable for you. Now, when you go down, you're going to set your bum back and drop it straight towards the floor and keep your spine nice and neutral the whole time, okay? And you'll also want to keep the weight in your heels, so that you're pushing through your heels when you go up and down. Now, an often overlooked part of the squat, or a part that I think is really important that not very many people talk about, is that when you're going down and then coming up, pushing through those heels, you should be ripping the floor apart or trying to rip the floor apart through your feet, sort of pushing off the inside of your heels out. And by doing this, it helps you contract your glutes a lot more and will help you get a lot more power and strength out of the lift. So when you start lifting heavier weight and you start pushing yourself, then that becomes easier to do. Okay, so some really common problems as we go through the squat. One of the biggest problems is that people tend to have knee pain, or they think squats make their knees hurt. And that's true. For some people, squats, they have a torn meniscus or they have an injury that makes squats not a good exercise for them to do. But for the vast majority of people, what I found with the people that I work with is that they're just not tracking properly, or they're not doing the mechanics of the squat properly. So if that's the case, you can start with a wall sit, which we have shown in the video below, or stability ball wall squat, where you get to go up and down, but you have a stability ball there that helps you stay in line. It helps you track through your hips, knees, and toes. Or if you're not really interested in doing those types of exercises, what you can do is take a weight, a counterbalance weight, so somewhere between 10 and a 20-pound dumbbell, hold it in front of you and do a goblet squat. And by doing this, it helps you counterbalance yourself so you can drop your hips down a little bit more. And I have pretty good hip mechanics, and you can see I can get quite a bit lower just from holding on to this light dumbbell here, okay? If you don't have a weight and you can do more than a wall sit or stability ball wall squat, you can also hold on to the post and use that to pull yourself up. And this will also help you increase the range of motion through your hips. So that's one area, or one thing that you can do to help reduce the knee pain that you have. Now, the other thing, or a common problem that a lot of people have, is they'll have low back pain. So there's two things that can cause low back pain usually when you're doing a squat. One is you've gone down too low and you've let your pelvis roll at the bottom, which is one of the most common problems that people have. Now, the other problem, or the other thing that causes low back pain, is the exact opposite problem. What happens is people go down for a good squat, but they're trying so hard, they've been coached and cued to keep their chest up, they try so hard to keep their chest up that they end up hyperextending their lower back, and that can also put a lot of pressure on your back. So as you're going down and pushing your bum back for the squat, you actually want to let your torso come forward a little bit. Not all the way bent over forward like this, but just a little bit, whatever's naturally comfortable for you. You'll know, because you won't feel any pain in your lower back as you do it, that if that's the case, you're probably doing it correctly. All right, guys, if you know someone who needs to work on their squat, please share this video with them. If you found this content useful yourself, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we deliver videos just like it every week. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time.